unyimi mo dama o ka so be sa de we sir metimi yesi judges adan esi wo ye de oman sika na esi no what me do oman sika akof.
Look at the brilliant policies he was professing. At a point, I could see joy in the faces of well-meaning Ghanaians. He said, we'll implement a 24-hour economy. That's going to create jobs, that's going to leverage our economy, and that's going to boost productivity in this country.
Yeah, man, idiot we done. Yeah, why there? Why would you say it is a and I'm just also what to be some account.
I don't know. No, I go Odo Bicycle, no, I go high private homes. I'm a judges, no. Yeah, catch us a man, sit down, pram actually, and Sasso, or because a man sees on my own. Baby, I don't know what now I see a tria
a way a day. If that the media make come be a sensible function. Oh, that be when you say I will stop my fire, make it come at me actually. Make it come at me as I saw
now MPP Gifty Oware apeno aka catch court then Konya 75 court masisiano. It has revealed certain secrets which was not supposed to be so. Mandano it is trending on social media special about Kombaza video from your WhatsApp area. Chawadi conversation straight to the news. Now, Madam Gifty Oware, the Deputy Executive Director for the National Service Scheme. Time na Danko Akufo-Addo or the president. Now, very, very unfortunate for this lady, no. In some it was cited during the oral oil period, another the oral oil list, and it has been confirmed there. In the maybe wakuko preparations we are called the NSSR, no hubenumpa. Now, Okacha Court just recently. And it has been captured by Black Rasta. Then incorporated with some difficult. Nanka no hutum her hand because Osha attitude or you too much for her. Now whether or not they attitude or you true or not, no, that was what she said at the court. Now a question some new share no. It has revealed certain secrets be which Ansha Ikuma Han Kasagana me untumunkum. Now fast forward. Black Rasta too much there. Oshe, the way the issue is going, next, so we will see what kabinada. Also, the woman is just arrogant, keke. Black Rasta said, such a lady, na etum no abra, according to even Black Rasta. Also, they will do pempendubia. It was even cited there. What onyama oko school do pempendubi as a national service girl, no? No, the national service okudiri, no. She was also being employed allegedly. In the issues around Gifty Oware, no. In Sembebri, the lawyers are trying so much timely to help her save her time. But why, but it's still not surviving her. The lawyers are even trying to even give up because what should the complexity of the whole issue are? In some noble agreement, I say, also say, there MPP aban one mau akunya there was some woman now every year adult dama. How can they give another opportunity to another woman again? Now, also the reason why some people are very, very, very fit for something and they're fit for the job, and so they would look at some other places. John Dramani Mahama, the court, which is the Supreme Court of Ghana, everyone is speaking against there. Gifty Oware not the why no yet. But then you still get some people from the MPP trying to support Gifty Oware there. But then when the lady was a substantive or a deputy executive director, no, what she was doing, no, it was behind the scenes. But then when the terminal, now people are talking in favor of her. That is what tells you there. Because some people benefit in tea. That is how come they speak the way they speak. Black Rasta even decided to even go a bit further into certain secrets. And those ones were even more shocking to even the court. Yambo room, they get some Black Rasta to go Baba K. But was I share video from your WhatsApp area? Check out your comment section.
While she was in school, she was a student politician for the NPP. She's always been a member of the NPP. So when she left school, her party was in power and she went straight to do her national service and at the same time work with the National Service Secretariat. At the time, NSS, National Service Secretariat. Now, She finished school and straight into employment whilst doing national service. So she allegedly was taking 2 salaries. 1 as a worker and 2 as a national service person. That was what she allegedly did. She was able to find some loopholes in the system, and she collaborated with other supposed thieves, and they stole heavily from the National Service Secretariat. In fact, she is even on record to have flown all the way to have a master's in America using money, funds reserved for poor but brilliant students. She made herself poor, even though at the time she owned a full-fledged ladies football club and much more. She drove in a fleet of cars. This expose was made possible by the 4th Estate, Manasseh Azure's 4th Estate at the time. This is Gifty Oware, very arrogant woman with no respect at all. As many who encountered her would tell you. My brother, my sister, she was also into some other controversies of being gay, as told to us by Abna Koko, and it's all over online. This is common knowledge. She denied it a number of times, and she got married. Together, they formed a formidable force to steal more from her outfit, the National Service Secretariat, allegedly. She threw a hefty birthday party. And remember, we showed you the video of the party. Heavily funded birthday party. She had dancers in there. Everyone was in white. They all came together. And the food was in abundance. She came and joined the choreography. Did some dances left, right, and center. Money was flowing. In the words of the former President John Ajay Kufuor, wow, wow, wow. Heavy birthday party. My brother, my sister, she had made so much money from her theft sprees or stealing sprees, allegedly. Now she's standing trial. Her party is out of power. What are some of the things she allegedly did? And when we open them up, you will be totally bamboozled, flabbergasted. You will be totally hypnotized. Can I use a smaller word? You will be flummoxed. Let's break it simpler. You will be totally cacophonized. Hallelujah. This is Gifty Oware. Round the doors here, my youth. Watch this. Gifty Oware, the former Deputy Executive Director of the National Service Authority, is standing trial at the Accra High Court on 5 criminal counts. The allegations against her involve a total financial loss to the state of how much? 38,458,248 cedis, 87 pesos, Ghana cedis. What are the key allegations? She has pleaded not guilty to 5 counts, including stealing, chrono, willfully causing financial loss to the state, using public office for profit, and money laundering. 2, ghost name scheme. Prosecutors allege she generated 9,934, almost 10,000.
It gets more interesting, bruh. Black Rasta decided to break and even read certain specifics was some of the court issues. Hey, I want net is kakase. I want net in Sabrani was kemakase. I want net Jumproya na kankan. Hey, Now, this side, the Nupokrano, onye adanka oho adwini bebre o. But the point is that to the team, don't know a deputy, no to me a demino. Then how much more those that are even ahead of her? This is alleged. Then commonly a very, very serious to a pointer. You want to ask there, can a deputy do that which she did? And then the deputy will now be cited for Yamotitibin. Then what about those deputies joining the Nadunaban? In some way serious. Yankete the gory in summer on our kaka. And somebody be a very, very wicked K. Share video from your WhatsApp.
T-shirt names within the NSA database to represent non-existent service personnel. And all the money came to her. Salaries, allowances of close to 10,000 ghosts came to her to fatten her belly and throw big parties. And still, she considered herself poor. Flew, displacing a poor student to study for her masters. Loan fraud. She allegedly used her private firm, Blocks of Life Consult, to secure a 31.5 million Ghana cedi loan from the Agric Development Bank. She reportedly claimed the company had supplied goods to service personnel on hire purchase using the ghost allowances as collateral. Can I break it down? The close to 10,000 ghost names she put in there, the salaries coming, she claimed that she had supplied things from Blocks of Life Consult to them on hire purchase. You know what it means to say hire purchase? We give the things to you. When your salaries come, then you pay us back. That's hire purchase. So, all the hire purchase money, she kept to herself. Listen attentively. Now, the ghosts are not even existent. How do you go and ask them whether they have been paid or not? On paper, they are human beings, they have been paid. Higher purchase, they even bought things from Blocks of Life Consult. And then she used that money to ask for a loan to the tune of 31.5 million Ghana cedis. She used that as collateral. Can you believe that? Money laundering from the loan funds. The money she got from the fraudulent loan, allegedly, she allegedly transferred over 22.9 million to Amaicom Global Company, where she served as a director. And the remainder to other linked entities linked to her. It took Iyoko under Raymond Archer, Capo, the 2T Capi. My brother, my sister, to be able to bring this to life, prosecutors came into action. Hey, can I tell you more? Financial details. Now, total estimated loss 38.46 million Ghana cedis. And it includes the 31.5 million principal and roughly 6.9 million in interest. Now she wanted bail. They granted a bail to the sum of 10 million. With 3 sureties. 2 must provide landed property justification. What does it mean to say sureties? Those people who are going to sign for you to get bail, they must have landed property. My brother, somebody has allegedly stolen close to 40 million and the bail is 10 million. That's a joke. She was in there for some time behind bars before she was able to raise the loan requirement. I beg your pardon, bail requirement. This is Gifty Oware. Very unassuming, but very arrogant. And according to what prosecutors are saying, she is the mother of all the thieves in Ghana. This woman. She's a she-thief. According to the prosecutors. Now she's standing trial. And you know what she does? She likes to pussyfoot the trial. Can I explain? Pussyfoot the trial. Slow the trial. So that when Bawumia comes into power, if he ever does, she will be free. It's alleged that a lot of the money went into the party campaigns. Alleged. So it is the party's duty to protect her. Like all other politicians do, still give a little bit to the party and the party sets them free. What a joke. This is Gifty Oware. Can I tell you more? Now, she likes to pussyfoot the trial. The first time, she told the court, oh, I need time to be able to see documents and get used to the documents, read and understand the documents. And this was published by the Fourth Estate. Fourth Estate, you see it? Can you see it? And this was when? December 2025. NSS scandal, Gifty Oware denied more time to examine documents as case continues. She asked the trial judge to please give her time, stop the judgment for now, so she would go and examine documents before coming. And the judge said, Dabi, you can't slow down this. And this is what Edu Boahin and the rest are trying to do. They and their lawyers try to slow down the wheels of justice. This was what was put out by the Fourth Estate. She went to court. She was in court. And look at what happened. Boom! High Court dismisses Gifty Oware's bid to halt trial one more time. Rejects request to refer case to Supreme Court. My brother, she wanted the case to be taken to the Supreme Court for a decision. No more the High Court. As for Edu Boahin's lawyer, Atachia, he said he didn't have faith in the judge. The judge had been cited for bias against him and his client. And therefore, he wanted that judge removed. But the court said, no, he will be there. You have not produced enough evidence beyond doubt to show that he's biased or compromised. High Court throws out Gifty Oware Mensah, I beg your pardon, it's Mensah, not Oware.